We actually do monthly services where we check harassment, not yearly, so you're welcome. I don't know why she left. She was there. You guys are in for a treat, because I'm going to tell you right now, Josh is a phenomenal comedian. Give him a round right here. Yes! He's very attractive, he's very handsome, he's all like this all the time. I'm Josh, have sex with women while they're awake. He's just really... So, some of you guys know me, some of you guys don't. I actually used to work in radio. What? Yeah. What a lot of you guys don't know is I used to actually be a stripper. Yeah, those girls remember. Chicka bow wow. I actually had to stop though. I was a stripper before the accident. I accidentally got fat, and it's tough. It's tough. I still work for a company called Chip and Wales. Really nice company. We do a lot of
Chip and Wales.
Anything. I do a lot of stuff with cake. Basically, I like cake in this area. I've always been really lucky because I'm one of those guys that can kind of eat whatever I want and get really big. It's really nice. Something that goes on a resume. Some of you guys may not know this though. I recently just lost 65 pounds. Yeah, I didn't. I lost 10. But nobody claps for 10, so you just gotta beef it up a little bit. I skipped breakfast. That's how I did it. It's all gonna go up from here now. Thank you. Thank you. Being a big guy is always really nice though, because you can always tell how hot the woman is by the way she looks at you the next morning, which is really nice because if you get one of these, good morning. 1, 2 maybe. Right, you get one of these, oh shit. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. I woke up next to a girl one time, she looks over and she goes, I stink of bad decision and regret. I was like, so I married her. I was like, how do you smell now? Stupid is how you smell. So I'm married. That's a segue. And I am trying to get in shape. I'm always trying to stay healthy. It's always a constant battle. What's really nice though is having a partner and having certain exercises. Like for my wife and I, we find that wrestling is a really good way to stay in shape. She knows what I mean. And my wife's actually a really good wrestler. She's pretty good. Sometimes she gets on top. Sometimes I'm on top, Sometimes I finish first. Sometimes I finish first. And, it's worked out really well for us. When I say us, I mean me. And my wife and I, we don't know if we want kids. I have 3, I just don't know if I want them. Because it's crazy. How many people have kids? Those are the drunkest people in the room right now. That's them right there. And what's tough is that I'm the guy that's supposed to be the fearless leader. This guy, there are 3 men in our house, a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 35-year-old. And every single one of us are scared shitless of getting in trouble. Do you know how many times a day I go, don't tell your mom I let you do this. Because I go to timeout. Only my timeout is timeout from the vagina. I want some time in. And it's tough because you always want to teach them right from wrong, right? Like, you always want to teach them about work ethic and responsibility. And I'm not one of those guys that believes that our generation is better than the younger generation, but it took my drug dealer like 4 hours to call me back. I know the new Halo came out, let it go, man. It's your job. And you got to teach your kids this. Whatever you're going to do it right. I'm just joking. You guys wouldn't trust me with your kids. People don't trust me with my kids' social service. It was a mistake, but I'm just saying, it's tough. And we have and my kids are mentalists. Like, I am the dumbest guy in my house. I tell my kid, I go, listen, you got to start sharing with your brother, buddy. You got to share with your brother. Dad, listen, Dad. Listen. I was watching this commercial. This girl went like this. She had hair right here. I couldn't make it up. What the hell do you say to that? I was like, that's unfortunate. You want to go get ice cream? I have nowhere to go with that. I go in the bathroom there. I may can make this up. My kid's like this, up on the counter, butt naked. He's like this. Hey, what are you doing? He's like, I'm making sure there's no poop on my butt. And the problem is you can't go, it's okay, buddy, because a little poop's fine. You can't say that. He doesn't know a little poop. Maybe a handful's a little poop, right? So he's like this. He's like, there's no poop. I'm like, well, okay, good. Go, get dressed. I can't do that. I can't be all like in this naked. I'll do it like this, you see this. I can't be like this. Wife come in, there's no poop, babe. It's fine. You check it. This is what I live with. And I'm crazy. And my kids are loud and they break everything and they scream and they run and they have 10-pound feet and they wake you up at 4 in the morning. And now I say this, except when you're trying to get a wrestling match in with your wife. Because when that happens, all of a sudden he's a ninja. It's like David Carradine on crepe papers. Where'd you come from, bud? Yeah, I got caught having sex with my wife. It's awkward. The first time. I mean, it's awkward the 7th time, but the first time, it's really awkward. You know, you're like, yeah, baby, yeah, what's up? Devin's right there. Devin's right there. Don't make eye contact. Don't make eye contact. I start flashing back to like PBS, like the Nature Channel. I'm like, play dead. That's what they do with bears. Just play dead, play dead. Is he still looking? He's still looking. Don't move. I just came. You move. Why'd you move? Oh, you're asleep. Wake up. Wake up. This is serious. Devin. Why are you smiling, bitch? 25 minutes later, he's sitting beside us watching cartoons. Like, it didn't work. I thought he was going to sniff around and leave. So one of my favorite things to do, and I want to leave this because this was actually one of my favorite things to do in the office when I worked at Citadel. And I don't know if anybody remembers this, but what I used to do is when people were on the phone, I mean, you guys know, you're on your computer. Listen, man, we got to get this locked in. I got 3 people on it. Yeah, I got 3 people. Yeah, 3 people. You just walk up right when they're on the phone. You go, hey, man, sorry about that. I heard what Dawn said. Well, I gotta call you back, man. I gotta say, it's an emergency. I gotta call you back. Try it. Just please try it, because it's so much fun. People start wetting their pants and peeing, and that was just me. I would like to say thanks, guys. Listen, I just want to come up here and jack around for a minute. Josh is going to give you guys a great show. Give him a round of applause. This guy's amazing.